Okay, right, so this was the hardest thing that I have ever done so far. Equally, I made it into the best video I have ever made. It was filmed on the 23rd of December, so there is a small Christmas-type theme. That took 4 hours. However, it's not that much, so just stick with it. Fun fact, in this video, an elephant sprayed some water in my face, and it mustn't have just been water because it made me super sick. Long story short, at the end of the film, I'm giving a speech in front of 100 people at a 5-star hotel with a temperature of about 103 degrees. As soon as I'd finished the speech, I went home and collapsed. YouTube, maximum effort, maximum chaos. I nearly died. Anyway, let's watch it now. Oh, that's not a real button. For the holiday special, I've come here to the icy mountains of Myanmar because I have a huge announcement. I will no longer be making epic walking content because I'm changing the channel to generic ASMR TikTok.
Sorry, Chris. What's that over there?
Johnny, what is that? What? Check this out. Dear Walker, well that's lucky. My visa for Thailand has expired, so I couldn't deliver all the presents in time. Please help me by donating this fluffy guest of honor to the Bangkok Community Help Center, who are hosting a charity ball on Christmas Eve. A once-in-a-lifetime walk, you'll make a toyless child smile for Christmas. Signed, Santa.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. Christmas Eve is in 3 days.
Yeah, but we can do it, right?
And this is super heavy, and Bangkok is 250 kilometers away.
Come on, we can do it.
And for some reason, we're not just going to get that bus over there.
YouTube. So what do you think?
Coming up on... Hey, Johnny, do you want to do the intro?
Coming up on Walker.
Surprise and the gifts we despise of a old one with you on the 25th day of the 12th month. The sleigh bells are on time, ringing true. How we cling to the roads of that snowflake smoking hell, but it will end.
So for the last couple of days, we've walked 45 kilometers from the Hellfire Pass to this bridge. But now the real pain begins. Today is 65 kilometers, 6 a.m. We can get there by 9 p.m. tonight, carrying the bear. That'll be a win. First, just let's take in this amazing sunrise, be motivated by it, and we'll crack on. Johnny, run, run! Run!
I thought that would wake you guys up. It certainly did us. Happy holidays, everyone. And other than that one little jump scare, this video is going to be super wholesome, family friendly, and in the spirit of a classic feel-good Christmas movie. Because we all know the world could probably do with it right now. For video clarity, we had traveled from Bangkok to Kanchanaburi on the Monday, giving us a few extra days to carry him around, doing some once-in-a-lifetime activities to spread awareness of the good cause. Now, I will interslice these activities throughout the main narrative because, well, as we all know, walking along a motorway is pretty boring. Due to doing so much, and perhaps a little bit of overconfidence in our walking abilities, Friday had now arrived, leaving us with about 36 hours to cover this huge distance. For my UK mates, that's roughly 90 miles or 3 marathons away, and to my American homies, that converts to about 422 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh wait, I don't know science.
Chris has asked me to do a quick vlog of whatever problem you come across. to then think of a solution. Now, right now, my problem is my feet are sore, and I've only been walking for the last 20 minutes-ish. I haven't got a solution, apart from don't tell him. So we've got 60, I'm sure he said 60-something kilometres to walk. It doesn't sound a lot. I didn't think it was going to be too much. It's a good few miles when I've converted it. So there's definitely going to be a lot of pushing through and just putting up with it and seeing if I can get there.
This is the Hellfire Pass, about 45 kilometers north of Kanchanaburi. A lot of tragic and sad history here. I couldn't think of a better place to start something positive. Of course, we tried to be as respectful as we could, so we didn't mess around with the bear too much, although we did still mess around a little bit.
Let's have a quick look in there, see what I found.
Yeah, sure.
What? I thought he said he couldn't get a visa. Oh well, he deserves a break. A terrible place where some horrific things have happened, so let's keep the mood light and talk about charity. When I think about charity, I think that nearly everyone can donate. However, most people choose not to because, well, there's a lot of them. Do you only give to the ones that have affected you directly? Do you give everything to one or a little to many? Personally, I just do or give whatever I can at the time. So on this walk, to be clear, we didn't ask anyone for anything. Our goal was simply to spread awareness of the awesome work that's being done and who knows what could come from it. So on the walk back, we did stumble across this waterfall and a busload of kids having a swim, enjoying the sun. One of the teachers spotted the bear and, well, as you can see, this happened, which turned out to be the first of, well, many interesting people that we got to talk and interact with. I've said this before and I'll say it again, Thailand really is the friendliest place on earth.
Donny, I've just been given free Christmas wishes by Santa Claus.
Awesome, what are you going to wish for?
Wish one, I wish I had an easier way to transport this bear. Oh, it's a miracle.
So yeah, for any children watching, Santa is real and I have his number. Now that I had an easier way to carry the bear, it was just a quick 25 or 26 minutes of standing in the midday sun to figure out how to put all this on, and we were ready to go. But before we do all of that, I highly recommend if you come to Thailand to visit Kanchanaburi, a small and unassuming place, but beautiful in its own right. Amazing food, tons to do, and of course a super relaxed and friendly atmosphere. How are you liking these drone shots, by the way? It's amazing, huh? It's Donnie's, not mine, but if anyone at home watching wants to get one for me, I'll happily swap it out for any two of my kidneys. Absolutely incredible. And speaking of things that are incredible, if you can get up early enough, you can take a ride on the Death Railway. Eight minutes past 6 and the train departs, nice and slowly, and heads towards the Hellfire Pass, which was at least an hour to the north. It was so cool to see it stopping and picking up school children all throughout the journey, and I couldn't help but think what an amazing way to get to school. When I was a lad, I had to run to school each day. Not because I'm into fitness, but because I'm ginger and other kids always chase me. We managed to get some epic shots from inside, but as I had the 360 camera on me, I really wanted to push that camera to the limits. But then this happened.
Oh, that's so cool. Let me know if I'm gonna die.
Did not expect it to go this fast, to be fair, and when the entire train track is called the Death Railway, Hanging out of said train at quite a rate of knots is probably not the best example to be setting here. So don't try this at home, kids. I am a trained idiot. See what I did there? Train? No wonder people chased me. With all being said and done, I had some incredible footage to remember this by, but then Donnie got out his drone again and I'll just shut up. Check this out.
Then another stop at 7-Eleven. Heat's been pretty steady. I've been alright with heat. He is. Going for his walk inside 7-Eleven.
Just walking around 7-Eleven.
Just to get the aircon. And I should probably update you on the next one, saying the same thing. Feet are absolutely killing me. Little bit.
So I know you feel really bad about me carrying the bear the whole way and you get left out. So I got you a little bear to carry yourself there. It's quite heavy, so be careful with that.
You can carry this, thank you very much.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling now? When all the pieces seem like they can't be found. I'll be the friend that is standing there. I'll be the hand holding all your cares. I see you now, I'm not going anywhere. We'll find our way back home. We'll find our way back home. No, we'll never have to walk alone. We'll find our way back home.
I've really got a bit of a problem. Chris has got the problem this time. So, a little bit heavy on his backpack to the point where I think it might have been stopping some sort of blood circulation to his head. So when he did take the backpack off, he did feel pain. So, the swaps and banded, the things over in the bag. I'm alright at the minute for weight carrying. But my feet are absolutely killing me since the start of it.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Let's remember what this is for, supporting this foundation who have set this year a super hard challenge of donating 10,000 presents to Thai children. With our first night's Airbnb a mere 5-hour walk away, which actually, well, you'll find out later, let me roll in our canoe footage, which gave me and Donnie a few hours to sit and focus on what's important. Upon making this edit, it's been vital for me to remember that for once, this video isn't all about me, it's about what someone, anyone, can do to help improve someone else's life, which in turn helps improve your own anyway. The teddy bear then, something that carrying this distance has certainly been inconvenient, but to a child is a symbol of comfort. At my age, I know if my life isn't going to plan, the only person I can blame is the Prime Minister. Is me. It's all my fault, right? However, when they say a child is innocent, it's true. They haven't made any bad decisions yet, and all they crave is the opportunity to make some right ones. So I thought, what a fitting metaphor given what the Bangkok Community Help Foundation are trying to achieve. We had reached the historic bridge, which is the third time it's appearing in this video, so let's just skip it. We stuck the drone up in the air a final time before darkness began to fall over our canoe trip, and as the light was also fading fast on our walk, let's get back to it.
Unbelievable. Sun's going down. We've been walking the whole day. The Airbnb that we booked closed down a year ago. Okay, now we're in the middle of nowhere trying to find a house to live in.
Our Airbnb that we did book was no longer in existence, which was handy. We did have to find somewhere else, but because the Thai people are so friendly and helpful, they did take us down to a resort.
Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. I've been on my feet for like 17 hours. Come on. Just hop over there. I've literally opened the door for you. All the mosquitoes are coming in, which I'm assuming you eat, but that's not the point. Good night.
This morning when I woke up, I looked over at Tuk Tuk and he was just staring at me and it scared the hell out of me. So I put him in the corner because he's been naughty. Anyway, that's it for day one. What an unbelievable day. Good night. For my second wish, I'm torn between wishing for world peace or $10 billion. What do you think?
I wish I just had a coffee.
Johnny!
Still to come, elephants, and to find out if we can get the bear donated to charity in time. After I sent 100% of my Patreon money to support this very cause, Darren matched it and sent it me back so I can give to another charity next year. What a legend. This is my Christmas special, so have a second song going out to Darren and anybody who shares this video after you've watched it. Help me grow this channel, boys, and I'll do everything I can to help everyone else. Thank you. Enjoy.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start.
A bit of a spoiler there, so once we reach the charity event part of the video, act surprised. I just wanted to include my beautiful wife Kitty in the montage. Every time I finish a new video, Kitty and I watch it together first to test, and she told me that not only is she the happiest woman alive to be married to such a legend, but she loves the fact that she gets to watch the latest Walker video before anyone else does. Well, I think that's what she said. It could have been something about how I never pay attention to her, but I don't remember. I wasn't listening. So as the walk gets closer to Bangkok, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Time for the most beautiful and majestic creatures in the world. Chickens. Well, these chickens are actually called cockerels, and that concludes everything I know about them. So we looked around the place and we actually found some of these to film instead. Situated 50 kilometers northwest of where we started lies a sanctuary that was also doing their best to help. As you just witnessed, it took my first ever motorbike ride to arrive there, but it was well worth it just to see these gentle giants finding refuge after some harrowing experiences. amazing. But let me switch your attention to this man, Donnie. I said earlier people help in different ways, which is great, but Donnie had flown down to Bangkok to meet a strange, unfunny ginger man, took a 4-hour bus ride with, and then spent the whole week and the associated costs that come with that in helping and motivating me to achieve what I'd set out to. Who else in this fast-paced world extends such profound generosity to a virtual stranger, forsaking his comfort and own well-being to set an example for others to follow? I personally was left a better person for knowing him, and he will be returning to the channel in 2024. So now all the ladies know how great he is, let's give you what you want. Topless Donnie washing a cute baby elephant. Well, that's enough of that. Ladies, for reference, I have got a really great personality.
This is amazing because it's not only that he was walking, he was wearing a teddy bear, wearing our Bangkok Community Health shirt all along the way. And I have a feeling that he might be here, that he might be arriving. I mean, he might be in the elevator, who knows? But he is actually here. I know you're tired, but I mean, we want you to say a few words, of course. So let me carry this for the first time. Chris, I tell you, Walker. So here we go.
Hello. This is terrifying. So, myself and this big man over here, Donnie. Please come here also. Come on in. Pretty much went all around near the edge of Burma. I think we've done about 150 kilometers walking. And we must have bumped into a movie producer, a guy with 500,000 TikTok followers, someone with a really inspirational story, a migrant from Myanmar who's been shot. So we're doing our best to spread the message to everybody. And for me, it's been an honor because Donnie is one of my subscribers, and 6 days ago I'd never met him before. And he was possibly one of the most humble and genuine men I've ever had the pleasure to get to know. So I thank you for sharing this with me. Now you're probably wondering why on earth would anybody do this? When I was 25, I was told that I need my hips replaced and my shoulders replaced, some sort of bone thing. And now I'm 40 years old and I have a channel about walking, so sometimes you're motivated by when people tell you not to do something, you just want to do it. But to be clear, this is probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done. 6 days of clothes, which was already heavy. I didn't let Donnie carry the bear, so I pretty much carried him the whole way.
Not light, I tell you.
But we have to remember that this is a stunt for YouTube. We filmed ourselves with 5 cameras, including a drone. The real respect and gratitude needs to go to the people who selflessly give up their time day in and day out without the cameras on. Please join me in another round of applause to the founders of the Bangkok Community Health Center, Frizo and Greg. Did I get your name right? Yeah. No, I was talking to you. I'll keep this short. For the next 7 days, I'm going to lock myself into the editing room and try to craft the most amazing YouTube video of all time. And my goal is to make sure that I get 1 view. And that view will be for Donnie's daughter, Tita, who is only 18 months old. So when she's older, she'll be able to watch it and see what kind of man her father is. But because it's gonna be so good, you're all welcome to watch it as well.
Like and subscribe.
Wish 3. I wish, and it goes to Frizzo and Greg. Latte for arranging this. My beautiful wife Kitty, Johnny and his family, everybody here tonight, everybody that's going to get a present tomorrow, and everyone watching on YouTube at home. I wish everyone a happy and Merry Christmas. Come on.
Go, everybody.
We can do better than that. Come on, we can do better.